Virgo, I know it's been a minute. Don't kill me. Okay, let's see what's going on. I feel like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't read for you guys in a few weeks because the energy's been real low. I also feel like you guys went through something real drastic recently, real emotional, and something that you kind of had to keep to yourselves. I feel like there was a lot of internalization. What's going on here, situation? Second to third week of January for Virgos, please. You're resisting doing something, resisting a person, resisting facing something, or you're defensive, very defensive. There's been an ending for you in your life. And maybe a lot of you guys aren't facing up to it, or dealing with it, or you're resisting the ending of something, a job, a relationship, or letting go of someone. And guys, I don't mean, oh, Jesus Christ, I have chills as I say this because now I have fucking tears that are going to come to my eyes because this is why I resisted Virgo for a hot minute because I felt this energy just the second I picked up the deck and I put you in my energy sphere. I felt it right away. And this is you. You're being quiet and you're laying low. I don't think you guys are looking at something, right? You're resisting an ending of some kind. And I before I got all emotional choked up because some of you might have had an actual passing. So there's that because that's pretty painful. But it's over. And this is being defensive. We'll clarify all these and we'll see what's going on here, but I also see you being very defensive or resisting this ending. And you're trying to be thoughtful by being quiet. You're trying to lay low and make your own wise decisions regarding this. So, what's coming towards Virgo, please? Sorry, there's like a pop up I want off my screen. The Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. That's cool. Hold on. And the Page of Wands in reverse. This is an Aries card. It does not, well, these are both Aries cards actually. But it doesn't have to be an Aries person. This is just somebody that is a boss or a father to you or a father figure or somebody who creates empires. They're a big wig. They're a big deal. They're offering you a new job. You're not even curious about it. You're like, what? Others of you, this is a relationship that's being offered to you, solid. But you're not even, I feel like you're not entertaining it or looking at it. There's a little bit of young energy here, though, a little bit of immaturity, I feel. You're trying to see something from a different perspective, though. What is it that what doesn't Virgo see coming their way? The surprise. You're getting some solid offer. I just don't understand why you have this this Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands it's a curious cat, right? For example, why they represent Aries, the Page of Wands, is because they're the babies of the zodiac. And little kids are curious. Oh, what if I touch this? Or what if I open that? Or what if I do, and they get into themselves into a whole bunch of mess, but they learn a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Like a lot. They learn a lot from being curious about everything. And when it's in reverse, we're not learning anything because we don't even care. It's not that you don't care, it's just not enticing enough for you to go down that route. And naturally, the next line of cards that come out is going to be this. It's it's the devil and the two of wands. Mentally, rationally, logically, and literally, you've got to move on. You know that. You know that you can rationalize this and say to yourself, okay, I've got to move on to the new thing, the next thing in my life. Yeah, I got to start a new chapter, a new journey. Okay? It's the next thing in my world. But there's the devil here, which is also a Capricorn energy. There's something here that's toxic. It could be the energy you're embodying or the person that you're dealing with. or the situation. The devil for us presents itself in many forms: codependency, fear of the unknown, being scared to do anything or move forward, telling ourselves that we're not good enough. And the devil doesn't do things to us. We do things to us. We allow the devil to, enter our mind with these negative thoughts. Even a person that's a narcissist, a gaslighter, a trickster, a swindler, we allow them into our world. We ignore red flags by allowing it. Those are the forms that the devil represents. You know you need to move forward. But it looks like maybe something toxic is holding you back, or something you haven't dealt with that is. All right? Because you are about to start a new chapter. Let me see what your advice is here, Virgo. For some reason, there's a King of Pentacles in your advice position. That's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be those signs. It's just somebody rational, logical, has their shit together. Let me have one more for their advice. Are they mentors? Are they lovers? What the hell are they? What? You're stressing over them. You're having sleepless nights. They can be your boss. They can be your lover. They can be your husband. They could be your wife. They're important to you. But you're having sleepless nights and stress. You cannot. This person is in the upright position and available for you. They can talk to you. They can give you solutions, or you will get somewhere by answering those questions that you might be like, oh my God, hear no evil, see no evil, I don't know anything. It doesn't work like that. You got to face this, deal with this. And that's how you'll start your new chapter. Healthy, clean, slate, new, moving on. What is the outcome for the week, please? My God, the wind is so crazy outside. It's like seeing this whole entire tree sway in front of my face. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to show you. Isn't that crazy, guys? Let me do this. Okay. You're like, what's that got to do with me? Give me the outcome, please, Spirit. Or please let me have the outcome. These branches were like wildly close to my window. 4 of Wands. That's nice. Okay. You are going to start seeing something slowly but surely that in a different perspective, because you are going to level up with something. You are going to upgrade in a relationship, in your literal home, your job, something like that. You are putting up structure. Okay, let me have one more for outcome for the week, please. Yeah, I think you're in this place, like, for example, say it's a new job and you're learning the standard operating procedures of the company. You're at the bottom, working your way up. You're definitely in this place, working your way up the corporate ladder, so to speak, because you have the Page of Pentacles. Others of you, this is school, this is education. You got your bachelor's, now you're on to master's. You're being in a mentorship program. If this is a relationship, you're for the next level. You hit a plateau and a peak with your person, it's on for the next thing. That's why you're stressing and you're having a little bit of anxiety. But be careful, because this is where, and I don't mind, it's this devil's lair. This is where the devil comes in and starts making you think of stupid shit. And then everything gets fucked up. Continuing. What's this thing with the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, please? Before, please. Okay, so before you were offered something, a solid new start somewhere, that's a job or a relationship before, because you got the Ace of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck was the Fool. But here's the thing. There are some red flags attached to this thing. And it's like you're being warned. And I don't know if you're resisting it or pushing it off. That's why you have an ending here today. But the after tarot is showing me the Three of Pentacles. You trying to work with a team or collaborating with a team. You're trying to move forward in your life. You're picking up the pieces and moving forward slowly and cautiously. And you're trying to work with a team, but there's something here that's very defensive or resistant. Well, here's the Ace of Pentacles again with the Emperor. What is that? And the Page of Wands in reverse, please. King of Swords. Multiple people, huh? The Sun. I think where you're at now, or the situation that you think you're in is good, you're happy. So I think you're blinding yourself a little bit on, or you're pushing away new things or external environments, but I don't know, you're just leaving it there. Can I have one more for after, please? Because here's an Emperor, but then there's a King of Swords for the after. Why is this king here? Yeah, here's the red flags. Ace of Swords in reverse. What they're not telling you. This is lying. This is withholding. This is not putting your cards on the table. But you're just having a passionate new beginning. Someone here is offering something solid straight up. But this is a fling. This is passionate new beginning. This is a passion project. But they're withholding something. Not everything. They're not putting all their cards on the table. So you are dealing with multiple energies. What's the Two of Wands and the Devil, please? Because you're holding on to something. That's why the Devil is here. And it's holding you back. It's this person who's not emotionally available for you. Whole hell lot they can do for you if they're not emotionally available. What is the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, please? 10 of Cups. You're stressing over somebody here that you can be very happy with. In a relationship or in an environment at work. There's an invitation that's coming your way. You don't need to stress. Get yourself out of your headspace because it's not going to allow you to focus on what needs to be said or what needs to be done. What is the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles? The Magician. You're making it work. You're making it happen, Virgo. Although you're confused with your options and your choices as what to choose or what to do, what's best for you, I think you are manifesting something really great because you're leveling up in whatever it is that you're doing. I think you're aware that you have the skill set for the job necessary in hand. I think you're aware that you can bring this relationship together. I think you're aware of the things that you need to do to complete something. And this is why you're leveling up. And you will be, because you're going to start manifesting from this structure that you're creating in your life. It's like almost investing in yourself, your future, your relationship, your career, your job. You're doing it. What say you here with love for Virgo, please? Is there no love? What the heck? Yeah, forgiving and learning is here and making an effort. Because this over here in your advice position is saying if you do make an effort, you end up in a happy relationship. You don't need to stress. Make the effort. Great love, because you seem to be scared to move forward or say something or do something. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Forgiving and learning. Learn from the past. Learn from this betrayal and ending. Learn from the loss. Like, here's a fucking lesson, and this is messed up. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to say it so you can see it clearly. Say somebody did recently pass in real life, and they were not old, but relatively young. You realize life is short. And if there's someone else that you love, tell them. And if they don't, respond in like as you, Virgo, because now you're still living. Because you deal with this and then you move on so you can find somebody, or you're going to meet somebody who is yet to love you because you haven't met them yet. Or just tell the person that you're with because time is short, right? Wisdom House tonight. Let's see what they have to say. For Virgo, please. Deceit. Why is this here? When you choose the symbol of deceit, be very careful about your motives and making your choices. In the House of Night, there's one who betrayed herself and all those who looked up to her. I'm also warning you that someone might be stabbing you in the back. Or has. Regardless of the circumstances of your question, I warn you about deceit. There will be a price to pay for betrayal in all forms. Karma. Only you know how much it's going to cost. That said, although the energy of betrayal can be seductive, I am stronger. You are forewarned. So, that is also what could be the devil. Just careful, guys. I never know if I'm reading for the person that is operating from a positive or a negative. You know who you are. You're discerning adults. Just be careful because someone could be deceiving you, or if you are deceiving someone else, you don't want to fuck with karma. It's not good. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you on the next one.